Thank you very much for this very important question. Over the years, society has fought so hard to give the girl child voice, protection, opportunities, and recognition. Rightly so, but in the process, many people unintentionally assume that the boy child is good to go. Many people unintentionally assume that the boy child can find his way. The boy child can find guidance on his own. The boy child can control emotions on his own. The boy child can find support, mentorship, or intentional development by himself. Over the years, we've heard about the girl child empowerment. We've heard about the women's empowerment. Conferences have been organized. Seminars have been organized for the girl child. Little or nothing has been organized for the boy child. Recently, many people are coming to the realization that the boy child empowerment is also very important, because if we don't take this seriously, what is being invested in the girl child can be easily destroyed by the boy child. Why do I say so? Because in the nearest future or in the years to come, the boy child becomes the husband, the boy child becomes a father, the boy child becomes a leader, and if he is not trained now, then his leadership tomorrow will be a problem. For him becoming the head of the home will become a problem to the woman or to the wife. So there is need for us to invest in the boy child as well. Many boys are being told to be a man, but nobody teaches them what manhood really means. Many boys are growing with pressure without preparation. They are expected to lead, but many are never taught discipline. They are expected to control their emotions, but many are never taught emotional intelligence. And as a result, many boys are silently battling with confusion. They are silently battling with anger. They are battling with addiction, with identity, with struggles, with loneliness, with depression, and with lack of direction. A society that trains the girl child to become strong while leaving the boy child aside is creating a big problem for the future. A big problem for the future. So I strongly believe that the boy child should be given attention, and that's why the International Boy Child Day, which is a day many people do not know. I myself, I did not know until 2 years back that I started celebrating this day intentionally. So I want to believe that we should take the boy child empowerment much more seriously as from now henceforth. And to those who are doing this, kudos to you. Thank you very much. It's a very important question. Why is it important to intentionally train the boy child or educate the boy child or empower the boy child? I believe that your why strengthens your how. When you define why you want to do a thing, then you will definitely know how to do it. So why is it important? Because good men do not appear by accident. They are intentionally raised. When a boy is properly empowered, he leads with strength and not violence. When a boy is properly empowered, he understands that leadership is responsibility and not control. When a boy is properly empowered, he learns to respect the girl child, or he learns to respect the female. He becomes emotionally stable instead of emotionally dangerous. He becomes a solution provider instead of a societal burden. Every society prays for better men, but better men do not come from space. Better men come from training. Bible says, train up a child in the way he should grow, and when he is old, he will not depart from it. So we need to intentionally train the boy child. You know, it is easy and easier to correct a boy child or to train a boy child than to correct a man. I I'll say it again. It is very much easier to train a boy than to correct a man. Think about that. So if we want healthier families or healthier marriages, if we want responsible fathers, if we want responsible husbands, if we want responsible leaders, if we want a safe community, if we want wise leaders, if we want disciplined youth, if we want stable homes, then we must intentionally invest in the boy child, and the time to do that is now. I'll say it again. It is easier to build a strong boy than to repair a damaged man. Thank you. The question is very important, and like I earlier said, when you know why you want to do something, how to do it won't become a big problem. I remember some years ago, I think 2023, 2024, I was in Bamenda, precisely in Kumbu, where I was teaching a group of boys on sex education. And after that session, we developed a pattern of greetings for ourselves. Anytime we meet ourselves anywhere, all we need to tell ourselves is, I will not have sex before marriage. Now, most of them, they were so shy to say it. It sound funny to them and not good at all. All right. And while I was teaching, I discovered that when you talk about sex, they don't want. They're shying away from it. So why am I bringing this story? To make us understand that the boy child needs to be taught a lot of things. And one of the things that the boy child should be taught right from home, the boy child should be taught about sex. Like I said earlier, the same investment that we are giving to the girl child should also be channeled to the boy child. Also, the boy child should be taught purpose. Purpose is the reason why you exist. Purpose is the reason why something is being created. Because if the boy child is not taught purpose, he will waste his life chasing things that does not matter. He will live his life. He will never live. He'll be existing instead of living. And at the end of the day, he will regret. I say so because purpose gives direction. Purpose tells you what to do and what not to do. Purpose even chooses your friends for you, and so on and so forth. So a boy child as well should be taught discipline. Discipline, doing what you're supposed to do, how you're supposed to do it, when you are supposed to do it, irrespective of how you feel. Because talent without discipline destroys potentials. A boy child should be taught responsibility. Let's make him understand that he is the CEO of his life. He is the CEO of his life. He should understand that every action has consequences. All right, every action has consequences. He should be taught respect. Let's teach him how to respect a woman. Let's teach the boy child now how to respect a woman, how to respect elders, how to respect families and humanity at large. Let's teach the boy child self-control, because not every emotion deserves a reaction. Not every emotion deserves a reaction. Let's teach the boy child that, and the time to do that is now. Let's teach him hard work. Let's teach him integrity, making him understand that doing something right don't only do it when you're in the midst of people. All right, integrity has to do with doing what is right even when nobody is watching. Let's teach him leadership, showing boys how to start leading themselves now, because if you cannot lead yourself, you cannot lead others. You cannot lead your family. You cannot lead other people. Because the future of families, the future of communities, future of churches, future of organizations, and the future of the nation at large depends greatly on the quality of boys we are raising today. Like I said earlier, it is easy to correct a boy than to repair a man.